everyone, this is Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Xenoblade 2, Torna and the Golden Country. Yeah, so I had to do a little bit of grinding session during my off time, and I believe they're strong now, and that's why I came to the campsite for some reason. Cause, you know, yeah, I had to beat up most of the enemies, and then I went to the campsite to, you know, level up my characters. So yeah, that's about it. Ugh, anyways, so what's my next objective? Okay, so we're heading to Volafum Hill in Gormott and investigate the area for signs of Mao's destruction. Okay, so we should be heading there right about now. Oh, and also, yeah, so I may have... okay, wrong button. Yeah, so I may have upgraded their stats. So if you... so I just upgraded the arts. And I think their arts have leveled up, it seems. Yeah, if you get enough WP, then you'll be able to strengthen the arts. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, what about the blades?
No one is hurting my friends.
Great. I have leveled up the arts for Mithra. I leveled up the arts for Jin. Okay, what about Bridget? Alright.
It's what I get for
I leveled up the arts in... I leveled up the arts for Aegeon. Okay, so let's investigate that area. Oh, can I collect something? Okay, so we're at Volafum Hill. Okay, so we're just gonna investigate that area. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the Bard song, the Elder legend, it was all true. Ugh, I wish you could have had someone of that fun after you bonded with me, no fair. Of course, back then, I had no idea that I'd be a driver of an Aegis someday, not a clue. And I also had no idea that I ended up with a boy who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine taste. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Anto, and Skeeter variety. Cool. They were pretty huge specimens too. Must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Ah, a fine recompense for adventurer's heart. So your plan to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. Also, it was kind of paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. The way of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans working their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption, but this appears to be a location mentioned in the report. So we're here already? The journey passed as blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of man am I. Well, I do wish you cut it out, Adam. I'm not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this, as the Aegis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Mao's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Mao's attack would have melted the earth and turned into glass, but whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Aegeon, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. Everyone, look there! It's a big one! Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lascum Cove or a settlement. Everyone, get to it!
They spotted us.
Alright, so shall we go deal with this guy? He just tossed me around. Okay, that took care of this guy. A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had Aegeon on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a foul thing could have lain in wait so close to Torgo. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe or likely some humans stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where a man's exploration of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. This guy seems familiar.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Oh, I see Mallows.
Now it's enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Baltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret, formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Martha?
Martha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? By me, it's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lascum Cove. Then to Lascum Cove we go.
Great. Another problem solved.
Okay, so that quest is done. Alright, so we're just gonna head toward the Lascum Cove. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, to be honest. Yeah, there are a lot of monsters here. Yeah, no need to deal with those guys at the moment. Oh, here's this side quest. Blade combos, yeah. I may have done that, so...
Don't you worry.
It's probably...
I've got this.
It's probably worth my time doing this kind of quest. Hitting an enemy with special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages. Alright, so we're back at the port. Alright, now, what's up?
Right. So it was the Xian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford. I will go take a look. Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos' rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow...
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows the Blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plough my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm?
Remnants,
That's
huh?
strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As Your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
What's going on?
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
This guy looks creepy.
God!
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Hush!
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then with that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mugs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I don't think you'd be good for I get to the cutting.
Oh, so the fight begins. Alright, so we're just controlling Laura for now.
You're a lifesaver.
So we're fighting Gore and the others. I gotta stay strong here. Oh yeah, I really am strong because I did the grinding session during my off time. Like duh. taken down. Alright. Looks like the other guys have also been taken down.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround so they don't get away!
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
Ooh, Jin is here.
Bastards! No! Enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
What are you going to do, Jin? You're not going to...
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
Well, Gort just fled. Okay, now what?
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah! The hell are you?
Who the heck are they?
Yeah! Stop it!
Alright, so it looks like everyone has rejoined. Yeah, I'm still gonna play as Hugo. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going to Lascum Cove. So we're heading for the flagship. So we're just gonna keep going over there. Looks like the affinity reward has gained.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest. I've always wanted to do this.
We got some minerals. Okay, so could I just skip travel? Let's just teleport there.
Pleasant stroll.
Right, where shall we head to next?
Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guest. It's funny, I was expecting to be all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers and all that, but there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Moradine, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be their masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. This is the Ardenian way. So long as the mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. If the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin! It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. But it's precisely why Aegon and Bridget, jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty, we will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright. I trust this is news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torgo. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormott near the camp at Seagull Fell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. I see. Sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Wolf's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Alright, so we got this new main quest here. Oh, so we have this new side quest. So we have this new side quest. Yeah, my only focus here is to do the main quest here for some reason. So yeah. I do some side quests during my off time, you know. So yeah. So we're just gonna head to the campsite and look for the boy. Yeah, so we're just heading there. So looks like she needs some spicy food, huh? Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like this guy is seeking for a fight, huh? Very well. So is this a unique monster here? Ah! I'm down already. Oh crud! He got us good.
We must consider our options carefully.
We're not done yet.
Okay, so this guy is really tough, I would say. So yeah, it's definitely a unique monster. I guess I'll just come back later, because this guy is so gosh darn strong, I would say. So yeah. Here's another side quest. Now here's the campsite at Seagull Fell. Now about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Hello! Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you decide to trust us for now, at least. We're affiliated with the Ardenian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgo and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect refugees. You escaped from Torgo too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kali. Young Kali. Do you know Lascum Cove? Lascum Cove. The boat of my countryman is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on a boat? No, it's not that. I lost Kelly. I mean my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I'll tell you what. You run ahead to Lascum Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Why never? We promise you that, Kali. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats of Lascum Cove, so maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at a higher place that overlooks the cove. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister. So it looks like we found Kali. I wonder what's this side quest here. Okay, so we're just making Silver Seeker out of those junkies.
We can take care of it if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that right now. I'll do that during my off time. Okay, so...
I tremble with excitement.
I need the mining and the fortitude added ability. Ooh, lots of barrels. Filled with some goodies.
My hopes are high for this one.
Right, so we're just gonna head. We're just gonna find his sister. Yeah, so we're just heading toward that red exclamation point. Wait, was that a wrong turn? Okay, so we're going this way. Yeah, that's what the map just said. We're at the Wayside Respite. Okay, so looks like we found Kelly. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him? Oh, please. So we found Kelly. Yeah, we're just gonna bring her to Kali. Ooh, I found another green barrel that contains lots of goodies. I want to see what's inside this cave here. Ooh, here's this treasure. Wow, look at all those goodies in the treasure. Alright. Let's head back to the harbor then. Oh, here's another treasure.
I've always wanted to do this.
Alright. Looks like they're back together. I can't thank you enough. Careful. You don't lose her again, kid. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. But actually, I'm being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Kali, you left this behind. I've been holding onto it the whole time. Oh. I thought it was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Reina. What? My mother. Auntie Reina had another one, but Kali was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, she didn't. I don't care about that so much. She made it for me, so it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you sound. You said that just now. It sounded just like Auntie Reina. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right, our vessel here will soon to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to our Da. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormott. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Da at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you to some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness here's ears only. You may approach. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in both strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed, I'll give you the details presently. So I just received a crafting recipe for Aurora. Don't just get them as quest rewards, but also for increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Yeah, I'll go check them out while camping. Alright, so the main quest is done here. Alright, so what to do here? Okay, so we're just gonna head to the strategy room. Okay, so I've obtained the recipe for that.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need. flagship to this lot.
Looks like she needs to upgrade her lockpicking, and I need someone who has that kind of ability. Okay, anyone else got some side quests? Okay, so we
never had a
this
blind eye to people
new
in
side quest.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat.
Oh, so we're fighting this guy? Alright. Well, if it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you want to get. Alright, so looks like we've done this side quest. Oh, and should we continue on with the main quest? Okay, so we're here at the strategy room.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter.
As you say.
Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. It's best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Okay, so now I'm playing just Laura. Okay, so we're just gonna have to find Adam. Adam, didn't he go out and get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. Master Adams is a kind soul. She would consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes. She has a great compassion. But I couldn't... excuse me. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Should we talk to those guys? At present, it's unclear exactly why the king of Uriah has acted the way he did regarding the resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. No matter the age, you must always be prepared. Unless some convenient rat stabs you in the back. I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand? But it's a story you hear all too often. I advise you to tread very carefully. When we're talking to an Aegon, I sense that his Majesty is not quite himself of late. I cannot blame him considering the terrible events to which he has borne witness. Though he tries not to show it, I've come to understand the workings of his heart. The worst war happened. My duty is to return Bridget and Aegon core crystals to Moradine. Of course, I hope that's never necessarily. Whoa, whole ship. Okay, I'm talking to Milton. Master Adam, we left the resistance there because we trusted the king. Or, how can this be happening? Alright, so we're just gonna find Adam. Where could he gone to? Okay, so he's out there.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to the Jinn.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malus caused is likely all because Quista Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down to afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Ada from here. That's great, but why has it got to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted as docking privileges. Figures, that attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the rest of these people who look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to Captain, shall we? Alright, so all the team members have rejoined.
So, what's on today's schedule?
Okay, so we're just gonna speak to Jed. Okay, so he's right here. You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You're going to Letter in Torna this time. You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Okay, so did I say Ida? I might have misread it. But anyways, yeah, I think I should probably gonna call it here right about now. So yeah. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Xenoblade 2, Torna in the Golden Country. So, yeah. Anyways, ta-ta for now.